I'm Kaylee Chris. I am at the bistro at Gervasi, and I'm here with the wine steward of Gervasi. He carved out a little bit of time for us. This is Brad, and he is like the all-knowing wine guy. So when you want to know something, he's the guy. Now there's something really cool going on tonight that you have kind of a series. What is it?
So we call this Flights and Bites. We do it the second Tuesday of every month, and we have two, I call them classes. We have one at 5:45 and one at 7:15. And essentially what it is we're pairing up three fantastic bites of food with three expertly paired tastes of wine.
So what have we got here?
So we have pan-seared rock shrimp over a mascarpone enriched polenta with roasted red bell peppers, some scallions on top. We have a jumbo lump crab stuffed mushroom, a little bit of cream cheese, a little bit of onion, and then we have a roasted corn and tomato jam bruschetta.
Oh my gosh, those sound phenomenal.
Yes.
And then what are you pairing them with here?
So for the shrimp, I chose our Veluta, which is our Pinot Noir. So a very nice light red, a little bit of spice, a little bit of oak. For the crab stuffed mushroom, I chose our Ciao Bella, which is one of two of our Chardonnays. This one is just lightly oaked. It's in oak for about 3 months, and then it goes back in stainless steel, so it makes it very unique, and it's a great food wine. And then for the bruschetta, I chose our Pinot Grigio, which we call Lucello. So you're going to have some nice apple notes, a little bit of citrus. It's going to go great with the sweet corn. It's a nice pairing.
Wow. So obviously it's too late to get in on this tonight, but you have another one coming up on September 10th.
Correct.
How do they get tickets for that?
So you just gervasivinyard.com.
Okay.
And under events, and it'll say Flights and Bites, and you can sign up for either of the time slots.
But I recommend doing it quickly because they do sell out quickly.
Yes.
However, as you know, and by the way, you can see this beautiful space. We're going to kind of walk around, show you what it looks like. This is called the balconata. So if we come over here, and you're going to see how gorgeous it is. You've got other things as well that you can kind of get a little bit of an idea of wine and food. What else do you do?
I do a lot. So, in addition to Flights and Bites, I host wine dinners throughout the year. It's also a ticketed event, and it's essentially Flights and Bites, but on a much larger scale. So we have 5 courses, and I pair each course with wine. And we do like one long table downstairs, or twice a year. In June and August, we actually do it in the Northern Vineyard.
Oh, how cool.
Which is really awesome. There's something special about drinking wine and having great food in the vineyard.
It's kind of that whole full circle.
The full circle,
life.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So when they want to maybe get tickets, do they need tickets for these events?
So for the Crush House with the wine tour, you just show up at noon, 1 and 2. But the food and wine pairing, which is like an exclusive after that, that is ticketed. So again, just go to gervasivinyard.com, where all things Gervasi are available.
And those are like every week, you said?
That's every Saturday.
So if you can't get into the Flights and Bites, that's a great alternative.
We have options.
Yes. Now, lots of people love to learn more about wine, and I'm assuming you can probably help them out if they wanted to maybe hire you to do that.
I could definitely help you out with that. So say you wanted to have a private event with us, and maybe you wanted to have it up here with 12 of your closest, and you really wanted to focus on wine, well, that's where I come in. I can set up a whole wine tasting and go through in depth all of the nuances and aromas and how these wines are created from start to finish.
That's awesome. So there's so much that you can do with Brad. There's so many things you can do with Brad because he's so knowledgeable, and he is the wine steward here at Gervasi. So if you have any questions about wine, talk to Brad, okay?
Please
so
do.
Get your tickets for Flights and Bites, which is once a month. The next one coming up on September 10th. You can do the exclusive pairings tour, which is every Saturday over at Crush House. You can do, of course, tours at the Crush House. And if you want to do like a private event, give Brad a call and set it all up.
Yes.
So again, everything, you can get all the details and get your tickets at gervasivinyard.com.